Hello, my name is Malikar. Nice to meet you and welcome back to Dangaram. Just, the thing. So, the day after the free day. I have no idea, so I don't know how to call it. The morning after two free day. After Saturday and Sunday, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh. Taka. Fantastic morning, isn't it? Taka. Now then, if you will pardon the interruption. What interruption? We were talking! Without waiting for a reply, Taka barged into my room. Ah, okay, hi. What's up, Taka? I just love him. No matter how intensely the stormy seas may batter me, I will not fall as long as my feet are firmly planted. You agree, right? I'm not sure I understand.
そうだろう、そうだろ
And if you can't do it alone, just find someone to support you and you can support them back.
う。いいかね。
That's so you can overcome any storm. I was thinking about it last time and I decided we all need to come together. And that was when I realized. Every morning from now on, after the morning announcement, everyone should have breakfast together.
成長せよ。
And now is the beginning of that fateful day. Please head to the dining hall at your earliest convenience.
いいか。
That's all for now. I have to go. Let everyone... Like I didn't even wait for a reply. He turned and left before I could say a thing. Well, I guess I better head to the dining hall. Dude, I love so much Taka. I don't know what's up with him, but I just love him. Why is everything like... I didn't put that thing there? I swear when I enter I put it down. Okay. Maybe I need to save it like this. Yes. Okay, let's go to the dining hall. Yes. Please don't be here. Oh, it was? Like this. Alright. Here. Okay, looks like everyone here. So then let's begin our first breakfast meeting.
成長せよ。
Everyone, thank you for making time in your busy schedules to come together.
やれやれ。
I didn't make time for shit. You dragged me here. I know I already mentioned this earlier, but in order to get out of here, it is essential that we all cooperate with each other. And the first step is this breakfast meeting to allow us to become friends and build trust. So from now on, let's all meet here in the dining hall every morning after morning announcement. Now then let's eat. You want me to eat breakfast with other people? I never done that before. I'm not sure.
ありえねえ。
Yeah, it's been a while for me too.
そんなことよりさ、
Well, anyway, did anyone happen to come up with any clues? Wait a second. Wait a second. Oh.
マジで？
Seriously? Nothing at all?
ちょっと。
Anything. It can be about how to get out or who's doing this. Nobody has anything.
よろしいですか？
You're going to die.
は？お分かりですか？
If you can't stop yourself from showing weakness in front of others, you will die.
やめろって。
What the hell? Don't even freaking joke about that. I'm not joking. Adaptability is survivability. Did I not say so? So you better hurry up and adapt to your own new life here.
なんなのよ。
I've have you gone completely insane? Adapt to my life here. Do you have any idea what are you saying?
Huh?
Yeah, sounds like the girl wants to live here and hell, more power to her. But shit. No way in hell I'm leaving here. I'm getting out here. I don't give a shit. Sure, feel free. Okay, so nobody has any clue.
なんなの
One thing I can tell you is who's behind all this. Someone who's totally weird and messed up. Why else would we be trapped in here in the first place?
つうかさ、
Well, sure, it could be something like that, but for right now, actual clues are...
あの
What's up?
えっと
Why she always cry? If you think in terms of people who are really abnormal or bizarre, do you think maybe the person responsible for all this could be a certain murderous fiend? Murderous fiend. Chihiro, do you have some idea who may be behind all this?
うーん
Well, maybe. I mean, I can't really be certain.
いいか
Certainly it's not a concern right now. I'll love whatever remarks you may have.
あのね
Okay, well, look, I like her when she's not with that crying face. Have you heard of Genocide Jack? You mean that serial killer that's been in the news and all over the internet? The monstrous villain who's murdered scores of victims in a brutally bizarre fashion. The word bloodlust was left at each murder scene, written in the victim's own blood. Whoever it is, he's like a ghost. He strikes without warning and disappears without a trace. And on the internet they start calling him Genocide Jack. That about covers it, I think. They say he's claimed over 1,000 victims.
えっと
That's just an urban legend though, right? I mean, even like 10 people will be totally insane.
うーん
Anyway, whoever Genocide Jack really is, he's obviously some kind of super crazy killer.
Huh?
And if he really is this ultimate psycho, I won't be surprised if he put together something like this. Oh, ultimate psycho, oh.
でも
But like I say, I can be certain. I don't have any evidence or anything, it's just a thought.
待てって
But if they are the killer, isn't that like a killer of a problem for us? It's okay, everything absolutely positively 100% without a doubt gonna be okay. Cause help's gonna be here soon, I'm sure of it. Help.
だって
We've been stuck in here a few days already, right? Nobody's been able to contact us, so I'm sure they are getting worried. I bet they called the police already. The police? You're putting your faith in the police? I love Sakurata. What are you doing here?
お前ら
You guys, seriously? Do you understand what role the police exists to fill? All they are good for is being a foil, playing against a villain or anti-hero or evil organization. The bad guys come along and destroy them, and that shows just how badass they really are.
ぶっぽっ
Are you sure you wanna rely on such an unreliable group of losers?
ぽにゃほほほほ
I mean, come on, if you really wanna get out of here, all you gotta do is kill.
んだそりゃ
Why the hell are you laughing?
だべ
I'm just impressed at the total commitment to this whole act.
あんた
You're still going on about that?
びっくり
So, Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freak Bust. Oh my god. What the hell do you want?
は
Mr. Serial Killer Psycho Freaking Buster. Oh my god, I'm gonna take a picture of that sentence. Wait. Okay. That's a pretty long name. German, maybe? We know who you really are. Maybe if I ignore he will just go away. Hey, don't ignore me, asshole. Okay, let's get back to business. Your life here has already begun and a couple days have gone by and nobody's killing anybody. I thought you kids were lazy and selfish and here you're working together, but I'm totally bored. There's nothing you can say that will make us start killing each other. Wait, I think, yes, ding 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 ding, I figured it out. All the mystery ingredients are here. Right people, right place, so why hasn't anyone killed anyone yet? That's what I couldn't understand, but I just realized there was one very important piece missing. What are you? You wanna know? I'll tell ya. It's motive. God damn it, why I'm getting goosebumps. It's so simple. I just have to give everyone a motive. Motive? What the fuck are you talking about? Oh, by the way, there's something I wanna show you guys. Stop changing the goddamn subject. I have a little video I'd like you all to see. Oh, but don't worry, it's not some pervy adult video or anything. What the hell? Why I will think that? Seriously, it's nothing like that. It's a special video for each of you showing what's going on outside the school. Outside the school? What are you talking about? Oh, Master's so impatient today. Why don't you just watch it and find out? Here in the school, there is a specific place you can go that has everything you need to watch the video. Good, then we can go watch the video right now. But before we do that, I'd like to know. What are you? Why would you do something like this? What do you want from us? What do I want from you? Well, if you must know. The hell? If you want to know more than that, you will have to figure it out for yourselves. Do whatever you need to uncover the mystery hidden within this school. I won't try and stop you. Because to be honest, it's entertaining as heck watching you guys searching for desperately for answers. So I guess I want amusement from you too. Okay, go away. He's gone. And once again, he left before we could find out anything useful. Really, I think we learned something very useful. He has no intention of standing in the way of our pursuing of the truth. Interesting. Perhaps, but what about the video he mentioned? I'm very curious to see what's on it. Same here. Okay, so Mondo started glazing around the dining hall. But when his gaze landed on me, he stopped. Hey Makoto, check this out for us, will ya? Why me? Because you're closest to the door. That's the rule, right? Rule. Hey. Hey! You see how passionately I'm beginning you? What's the big deal? Just check it out real quick. Oh, okay, I guess I'll get going then. Awesome, thanks. How you want? If Makoto's going, I'm going with him. It's not safe to walk around this place alone. Yeah, sure thing. Then we're counting on the both of you. If anything happens, just yell and I come running. Oh, thank you. I can't decide if Mondo is totally dependable or completely terrible. Yeah, I have to say he's kind of both. He's not exactly a bad person, but I can't say he's a good person either. So where's this specific place Monokuma mentioned? It must be somewhere you can watch DVDs, but if it's a place set up to watch DVDs, then map? No, yeah, map. Oh my eye got something. Alright. Not this map, the other one. Okay, probably we need to go to the second floor. Because I don't see any, I don't know, CD or something like that. No, second floor, okay. Ah no, the school part. I think the symbol should be a CD or, I don't know, a DVD or infirmary, radio. Radio? Maybe? I mean, you say DVD, but... oh, okay. Oh! There's something inside this cardboard box. It's a bunch of DVDs, and each one has a label on it with someone's name. This must be the video for each of us, he mentioned. Okay, bye. She just ran off. I didn't follow after her, I just stood right there where I was. The DVDs in front of me had robbed me of all awareness. I was rooted in place. I think I see something. Where? Next to... I will probably play the... Maybe I'll just watch mine real quick before everyone else gets here. I sorted through the DVDs I found in the box and I found the one with my name on it. Then I slipped into the expensive looking player. I sat down, I stared. Oh my god, the music stopped. Alright. I yelled out without realizing it, and my heart started racing. Because what I saw on the monitor, it was my family.
Makoto-kun, あなたが希望が峰学園に選ばれるなんて夢みたいだわ。頑張ってね。
自分の息子として誇りに思うぞ。まあでも無理しすぎないようにな。
お兄ちゃん、見てる？頑張ってね。
If it had ended there, that would have been fine. A message of love and support. After leaving my family behind to attend Hope's Peak, it would have given me hope, given me strength. If this was a normal school, I would have been happy, if a little embarrassed. Which my family support to rely on, I would have been motivated to do. Stop building the suspense! Okay, don't stop building the suspense, but god damn it. But here, now, it was totally different. I wasn't living an ordinary school. Oh god damn it, the goosebumps. So I had a pretty strong feeling that the video wasn't going to end there. I'm like reading and watching the video, what the hell? I hate having that feeling, but it turned out I was absolutely right. This time I couldn't even make a sound. My voice just died. Where'd everyone go? It looks like a war zone or something. As if in reply a voice came floating out of the speaker. I recognized the boy, of course. It was him.
希望が峰学園に入学した凪誠くん。そんな彼を応援していたご家族の皆さん。どうやらそのご家族の身に何かあったようですね。ではここで問題です。このご家族の身に何があったのでしょうか。
Look for the answer after graduation. Oh! What is this? What happened to everyone? I start trembling. I could feel the fear and anger building up inside me like hot magma. God damn it. I slammed my fist against the desk over and over again. A single thought was racing through my mind. What else? How could I think about anything else? I have to get out of here. I have to get out right now. I need to make sure everyone's safe. Makoto? What happened? Make sure who's safe? I notice everyone standing around the entrance to the AV room. They stare at me, face full of confusion. What's going on? Without a word, I pointed to the cardboard box. Is that what Monokuma was talking about? What's on them? They all gathered around the box and each of them grabbed the DVD with their name on it. One by one, they each rushed to a monitor. I didn't take long for them to react. What the fuck? This can be real, right? It has to be fake, right? Yeah, no way it's real. No way. I can't take it anymore. I can't take this anymore. Let me out of here. As soon as I saw the reaction, I knew. They all seen something like what I seen. Nobody even bothered trying to hide their fear and confusion. Except for her. Even now, she was totally calm. I see. This is what he meant by motive. He wants to fool our desire to live so that we are more likely to start killing each other. It is the classic prisoner's dilemma. Huh? Let me ask an example. Imagine two countries are on the brink of war. But both countries want peace, and each commits to scaling back their forces as a sign of good faith. But there is a chance that one country may betray the other, so each country fears lowering their guard. The result is that neither scales back their forces, and they both end up betraying each other. In other words, the fear of invincible treachery becomes the greatest enemy of stability. That kind sounds like us right now. Everyone says they will work together, but in our hearts we are all afraid someone may betray us. Don't put those awful thoughts in our head. That's exactly what they want us to do. You can say that, but maybe you're thinking that once everyone drops their guard, you can— oh my god. What? This is exactly what Monokuma or whoever's behind this wants. They want us to fight, don't you see? Yeah, you're right. We all need to calm down. Okay then, maybe we should start by all just talking. Maybe if we all just talk about what we saw, that will help get everything out of our system. Besides, I think we are all super curious, right? I wonder what was in everyone's video. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't curious. Hey, Sayaka. What was in your video, Sayaka? What's wrong? Just hurry up and tell us. Sayaka? I gently placed my hand on her shoulder. Stop it. She pushed my hand away and suddenly ran off. Sayaka?
やめろ。
Let her go. I can't do that. I have to go make sure she's okay. I hate romantic comedies like this. I don't care what happens to her personally. That's because you're totally thoughtless. I'm really worried. Then why don't you go do whatever you think you have to do? We don't all have to stick around together, right?
ごきげんよう。
Speaking of which, I have my own things to take care of. Goodbye. Everyone went their separate ways. But I don't have time to worry about them right now. I have to find Sayaka. Where could she have gone? She can't have gone far. I should check around the school. Where's Sayaka? No way, that... But it's fake, right? Gotta be. I like to believe that, but... It was real. The exit? I don't know, let me see. Looks like a running exit. Oh! Leo. Okay, to her room maybe? A classroom? Girls' bathroom? This is the girls' bathroom. Obviously I can go in. God damn it, you can knock. To the gym? But why will she be there? Because that's where we talked? To the other gym? Okay, no. If I was Sayaka, to a classroom, I guess. But which one? Maybe 1B, but... Okay, the song stopped, so I guess it's here. I found her. She was sitting in a chair. It looked like maybe she was upset or angry or... No. She didn't have an expression at all. There was nothing on her face that could call emotion. It was as if her original mask had been stripped away. Sayaka, are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. Actually, no. How could I possibly be fine? What did we do to end up like this? Why are they doing such terrible thing to us? I want out. Let me out of here right now. Sayaka, calm down. As she thrashed around, I grabbed her by the shoulder. I understand. I know how you feel right now when I think what may have happened to my family. But now, more than ever, we have to stay calm. This is exactly what they want. They want us to lose our composure and stop thinking rationally. Think about it, those videos have to be fake. Because if those things really had happened, people out there would be in an uproar. Our families, the police, everyone. Right? So let's just calm down, okay? Otherwise, we have already lost. I knew I was trying to convince myself just as much as her. I kept repeating those words to myself to clear away the image that had been born into my brain. Be calm, okay? Just be calm. As long as we work together, I'm sure we can find some way out of here. And help may even come before that. But what if there isn't a way out? What if help never comes? If that happens, then I'll get you out of here myself, no matter what it takes. When I say that, I paused. I had no idea what had come over me.
舞園さん。
お願い助けて。
Her voice was small and shaky.
どうしてこんなことになっちゃったの？殺すとか殺されるとか。
舞園さん。
Finally, she raised her face up from my chest. She looked at me with those big eyes. Can I believe what you said? Huh? That you will help me get out. No matter what it takes. Absolutely. Shh, the only way out is killing. Makoto, you're the only one I can trust, so please. No matter what happens, please. Ah, she's talking. Huh? Of course, I'll be there for you. No matter what, I'm always on your side. I mean, you are my assistant after all. Hearing you say that, I feel like I can keep going. I can get through this, as long as you are here with me. Like you The smile come to no somewhere returned to her face. I felt a little forced, but still, it was a huge improvement over how she was before. It's standing up. Makoto is standing up. What's standing up? Do you even have to ask? Your flag. Get the hell out of here! No, I wanna join in. Damn it. Well, if you won't leave, then tell us what the hell is up with those videos. It's... Ball at my fist, took aim and swung as hard as I could. I had never put so much energy into a single motion before in my life. I leaned back, channeling all my power and let go with everything I had. Ah. Are you okay? If I hadn't avoided your punch, you would have just violated the school regulation. Bad boy, are you slow? I could have done $1,000 full course dinner in the time it took you to finish your swing. Your speed, agility, alertness, passion, boldness, sense of despair, and agonization is all lacking. What the heck was that just now? You just want to mess with us. Well, for now, you wanna just head back? Yeah. Monokuma had come along and swiftly destroyed the good mood we just created. Sayaka and I head back to the dorms. You should get some rest, Sayaka. You still look pretty shaken.
ごめんなさい。
I'm sorry for making you worry about me. You're right, I'm going to lay down. With a note and a small bow, she disappeared into her room. Now on my own, I head off to tell everyone that Sayaka was okay. Once that was done, I decided to go back to my room. It was hard to think after watching that deranged video. I needed some rest of my own. Jeez. Seriously, what's going on here? There's just so many problems. I can't even decide what the biggest problem is. That we are trapped in here? That what I saw in that video may be real? Monokuma? What the mastermind has in store for us? Or are we our biggest problem? I want to get out of here, but I could never kill someone. Do the others all feel the same? Yeah, that's the biggest problem right now. Huh? When I opened my eyes, they darted immediately to the clock. It's almost 10 o'clock. I fell asleep without even realizing it. Nighttime about to start. So how come someone's here? Oh my god, oh my god. Okay, we gonna let it till here. And later on, we continue? Do we? No, let's continue.
ごめんなさい。
I'm really sorry to come by so late. Sayaka. Sayaka, what are you doing out so late? That's when I noticed. Her body was trembling. Is everything okay?
変なことがあって。
Sorry to bother you, but something really weird just happened. Something weird.
大木くん。
Just a little while ago, I was laying down in my room, and all of a sudden my door started rattling and shaking. Her voice sounded like all the air had been squeezed out of her lungs. Just hearing her talk made me tense up.
私、怖くて。
My door was locked, so they couldn't get in, of course. But they started shaking the door harder and harder. I was so scared I couldn't even move. So what happened? After a while it just stopped. I let some time go by, then I got up and opened the door to check outside.
大木くん。
But there was nobody there. Someone tried to force their way into my room. Into your room. But who would do something like that?
まさか。
It's not like I'm suspicious of anyone here, but still, it makes me nervous. What if something like that happened in the middle of the night? What will I do then? You don't have to worry about that, right? I mean, we can go outside during nighttime.
でも、
But that's just a promise we made, right? If someone decides to break that promise, then why don't you stay in my room tonight? Will that make you feel a little better? What? All it said in the school regulation was that we had to sleep in the dorm rooms, right? It didn't state specifically which room each person had to sleep in, so...
あの、
But two people sharing one room is, you know... Ah! Oh jeez, I'm sorry, I didn't even think about that. Honestly, that didn't even cross my mind.
えっと、
No, I know, me either. It's not even that I mind the idea, but... If you don't mind, could we maybe switch rooms just for tonight? Switch rooms. If it helped but put your mind at ease, then it's totally fine with me. But I don't mind you staying in my room, but... Are you sure you're okay with me staying in yours? That doesn't, like, concern you. It's fine, I trust you. In that case then...
校内放送です。もうただいまより夜間もなくではでは。
Man, it's already nighttime. Okay, so it's Sarah. I will head to your room right now. Oh, if we're gonna trade rooms, we better trade keys too. That's right, we'll have to trade keys. Again.
エスパーですから。
Hey, aren't you gonna say you were just kidding? What if I wasn't just kidding? Something resembling a smile had made its way to her face. Thank goodness it looks like she already started to get back to normal. Okay, we better trade keys then. Yep, let's do it. We exchange keys, and when I look back up at her again, there was another worried expression there. Makoto, please be careful. If someone comes to the door, don't open it no matter what. Of course they try. You want the person that wanted to kill you to kill me. I don't know how you benefit from that, but I won't. The same goes for you, Sayaka. No matter who it is, don't open your door for anyone. Even if I'm sure it's you, I absolutely won't open it. Otherwise, what's the point of even switching? Oh, by the way, just so you know, my bathroom door tends to get stuck. There is a little trick to opening it. You have to turn the knob, then lift up on the door while you pull it out. Just do that and the door should open no problem. Okay, but the showers don't work during nighttime anyway, right? Oh, that's right, I totally forgot. But I guess I may use it when I get up in the morning, so thank you. Okay, well, I better get going. See you tomorrow, Sayaka. Oh, and about what I said before. Huh? When I said I was a psychic, it really was a joke. Honestly, I'm just very perceptive. Yeah, I know. Good night then. See you in the morning. Sayaka gave me one last parting smile, and I headed off to my room. I looked around as soon as I got out into the hall. Everyone else's doors were closed, there was no sign of life. Good, there's nobody here. Making sure nobody was around to spot me, I rushed into Sayaka's room. So this is Sayaka's room. It really doesn't look any different from mine. Smell nice though. If I remember right, all girls' private bathrooms have locks on them. I'm a little reluctant to go in. It's kind of weird to dig through other people's trash, but I could have taken a quick peek. There wasn't any doubt about it. It was a DVD with her name on it that we found in the AV room. That reminds me, I never did get a chance to find what was in her video. But it's probably best if I wait until she... No! My room came with a tool kit, but Sayaka has a swimming kit. And next to it is the map of the body's vital organs. I don't think Sayaka would like me snooping around too much. I should probably go to bed soon. As I lowered myself onto Sayaka's bed, a pleasant fragrance enveloped me. Sayaka sensed. Maybe it will bring me some sweet dreams. Of your flag? Feeling a little better than before I fell asleep. Imagine you are all in a big spaceship, in the middle of an intergalactic adventure. You hear of Noah's Ark, right? We are sort of like that. We set sail and left Earth behind. Here you don't have to worry about crazy neighbors, corrupt cops, drunk drivers, or pyromaniacs. You don't have to worry about the ozone layer or asthma-inducing air pollution. And of course you don't have to stress about studying for finals or participating for the big game, but even our divine war of freedom has a few rules. After all, freedom can only exist because of rules. If you're really dead set on returning to that tiny piece of dog poop you call Earth, please do your best, follow the rules. I hope I made myself perfectly clear.
では、秩序は皆様と共に。お前らさて、今日
I sat still half asleep and rolled my eyes slowly. I pulled myself out of bed. I remember I was in Sayaka's room. I just remember I promised to eat breakfast with everyone else. I better get going. I left Sayaka's room and made my way toward the dining hall. A few people had already gathered at the dining hall by the time I got there. Hello, Makoto, and good morning. Can you believe it? I was the first one here this morning. Good morning. Morning. I suppose I'm early. I figure everyone who had arrived on time could be considered model high schoolers. And the ones who show up a little late. Yo.
ごめん。
やや。
Where the types with a more relaxed sense of time, most high schoolers fall into this category. And finally the ones who kept everyone waiting forever. I suppose I'm late. Good morning. My god, my bad guy slept right through my alarm.
何よ。
And what? Is it so awful to be late? I didn't oversleep, so just, you know. Nope, got lost. I blame the Bermuda Triangle. Don't care about time or other people in general. They're the kind to move at their own pace. But regardless, everyone had arrived. At least that's how it was supposed to go. Wait, aren't we still missing some people? Yeah, Sayaka and Byakuya aren't here yet. I don't know about Byakuya, but we'll put Sayaka in the model high schooler category. So for her to be so late... What's going on? Did something happen? Hey man, have you seen Sayaka? Why would I have? I just came straight from my room to here. She forgot about our breakfast promise.
だけど、
I got the sense she always has her stuff together. Listening to everyone talk like that, a small dark speck of uneasy rose up inside of me. And that speck started— oh my god, stop the music, what the hell? I need to go. I have to check on her. The words had barely left my lips before I flew out into the hall. Where I headed first was my room, where I let Sayaka stay for a single night. Where she was supposed to be safe. But over the course of that one night, the room had been completely transformed. What the hell? This is the replica sword I brought back from self-defense. It's the shatter of the replica sword. The sword itself has been removed. More importantly, where's Sayaka? There are slashes and gouges on the walls and the floor. More importantly, where is... Okay, I think the bathroom, god damn it. I better check the bathroom. Let's take a look inside. Oh my gosh, she's dead! Ah! Oh my gosh, she's dead! I wanted her to die! And she was the first. Oh my god! It took me a second to realize that I was screaming. But I saw dug its way through my eyes and buried itself in my brain. And then everything went black. Deadly life. When I opened my eyes, I found myself staring at a huge ceiling. It was a ceiling I remember seeing before. And when I sat up, I saw someone looking at me. Again, it was someone I've seen before. You're awake, finally. Are you okay? Now no time for sleeping. Get your ass up. Huh? You were unconscious, dude. I had to carry you back here. It's no surprise considering what happened. What happened? Hey, are you okay? So it wasn't a dream. What I saw, it was real. That's right, it really did happen. Sayaka is dead. Oh my god! A deep dark despair worked its way through my body and then exploded out of me. I shot up and took off running. Hey, where do you think you're going? I have to see for myself. I have to see if Sayaka is... You can check once, twice, and 1,000 times. Sayaka is completely and irrevocably dead. No, I have to see for... You're right, Listen to us, man. What do you think is gonna happen if you go out there? Well, what good it is to gonna do just sitting around here? I mean, why are we all hanging out in the gym at a time like this? Our friend Sayaka, she's dead. Dead. When I say that, it finally hit me. I realized she really was gone. None of us want to be here right now either. Then why? Shouldn't it be obvious? Monokuma, he told us to come here. Well, hold on. Don't talk like that. We all protested it. I mean, we remember the terrible price Sayaka had to pay. But I'm the one who convinced them to come. Right now, we need to do whatever he says. We are his prisoner, right? It's not a good idea to define him without a reason. We don't need to make any more sacrifice than we already have. Why should we listen to anything he has to say? It's obvious he's the one who killed Sayaka. I will never do that. If you can believe anything, you can believe that. He's here again. Unless someone violates a school regulation, I absolutely will not interfere. I can promise you, I won't do anything that goes against the purpose of your school life here. I'm famous at Safari Park through the world for following the beer times one rule. Then how did it... Who killed her? You already know the answer. The one who killed her is one of you. Nobody had a reply for that. One of us killed Sayaka. Don't be stupid, that's... What's the matter? You guys all look like you are about to see a dove get shot up with a Gatling gun. Don't you remember what I told you when this all began? One of you decided to kill Sayaka so that they could graduate. Someone just following the rules, there's nothing wrong with that. You're lying, right? Of course he's lying, I'm telling you, he killed her. Okay, that doesn't make sense, he won't have killed anybody since... There's no point if he killed her. Nope, sorry, one of you is now a bona fide killer. If they want to, the one who did it could testify to that little fact. What? Without thinking, I look around at everyone. They all had the same look on their faces. Everyone looked at each other with a combination of fear, suspicion, and confusion. Are you serious? Someone killed someone. It is amazing that some people are capable of... Hey, hold on, don't just assume he's telling the truth. That's enough. Before we do anything else, I'd like to confirm something with the stuffed animal here. If one of us really did kill her, that person gets to graduate from the school, right? Don't play dumb, that's what you say, isn't it? If you kill someone, you get to leave. Why are you laughing? Naive, you are just so naive. You think it's really that easy? Oh, I didn't stop to think about that. You can just kill someone and what's on out here? You're super naive. Naive, hellish naive. No, the real thing has just begun. The real thing. Are you ready? Allow me to explain the second part of the rule regarding graduation. Just like I explained before, you must kill someone if you want to leave. However, even if you do that, there's still one more part to the agreement you have to uphold. Remember? Wait. You are referring to rule number 6 of the school regulation. I forgot rules. What did it say? Anyone who... If you are the black net that committed the murder, you cannot be found out by the other... Oh! That is what you are talking about, is it not? But... Bingo. It's not enough to just kill someone. You have to actually get away with it. Which naturally means you need a system in place to assess whatever or not is being gotten away with. So a certain amount of time after a murder has taken place, a class trial will begin. What the hell? Class trial. Yup, it will begin a few hours after the murder. Everyone will gather together, including the blacknet who committed the murder. And they and spotless students will all engage in one big debatable showdown.
卓球裁判では身内に潜んだ苦労は誰かをお前らに議論してもらいます。その結果は卓球裁判の最後に行われる投票により決定されます。そこでお前らが導き出した答えが正解だった場合は秩序を乱した黒だけがお仕置きとなりますので、残った他のメンバーは共同生活を続けてください。ただし、もし間違った人物を黒としてしまった場合は罪を逃れた黒だけが生き残り、残った白全員がお仕置きされてしまいます。 その場合もちろん共同生活は強制終了となります。以上、これが学級裁判のルールなのです。
So, what exactly is this punishment you keep talking about? Yeah. Oh, to put it simple,
なんと
it's execution. Oh, what? Wait, both of the blackness and us. Like, if we point to the blacknet, he dies, and if the blacknet wins, we die. Execution. By execution, you mean
処刑は処刑だよ。処刑。天気椅子でブリブリ、毒ガスでモクモク、ハリケーンなんちゃらで体がバラったりってやつだよ。
So to make sure I understand, if we get the culprit right, then only they die. But if we get it wrong, all the rest of us get executed. What a smart little chimpanzee you are! Look at you, implying you didn't do it without actually saying it. So it's basically what the outside world calls a lay judge system, or an inquisition type thing. Which means you will be deciding who you think the killer is. But judge carefully, because all your lives are on the line. Okay, let me just add the rule I just described to your handbook. Maybe make sure to keep it in mind. Wait, hold on a second. You're freaking insane, you know that? A class trial, what the hell is that? I don't want anything to do with it. Why not? What do you mean, why not? Why do I have to waste my time trying to figure out who murdered someone? What are you saying? You are not gonna participate in the trial? Only punishment awaits such blasphemy. What punishment? I may, I don't know, throw you in a deep, dark, scary prison or something. Shut the hell up, say whatever you want, I'm not gonna be part of this. Don't be so selfish. You're the one being selfish, kill whoever you want, it's nothing to do with me. The evil standing here before me, I'm trembling with fear. But I won't give in to such evil, it's myself to stick out and resist till the very end. If you really want to get out of here, you'll have to go through me first. As he said that, he came charging at us, although it was more of a waddle. But then...
学園長ことモノクマへの暴力を禁ずる校則違反だね。召喚魔法を発動する。助けて、グングニルの槍。
おかしくない。なんで私が。
Suddenly, right at the end, her eyes shut wide open. And just like that, she never moved again. What they did? I don't. This can be real. Now I'm painfully aware of the great power of the mining of a promise. I really want to keep a corpse from popping up for no good reason, you know. But I guess you all need to be taught a lesson after all. Ah, what an amazing promise. But now you guys understand, right?
僕は本気だよ。逆らう生徒は蜂の巣になったり爆発させられたり生き埋めにされたり溶かされたりエトセトラエトセトラ。そんな風になりたくなかったらお前らは学園の校則にしっかりと従うこと。
Junko's body had been inflated with a bunch of spears. An unbelievable amount of blood started pouring out of her body. It was the first time I'd ever seen the moment someone's life came to an end. Nobody there could deny what they'd seen. Junko, who until just a second ago had been our friend, was dead. She died. She'd been murdered. In simple terms, it was the death of a human being.
あのね。
It's really not all that shocking. She just died, that's all, just went and died. It's no more remarkable than the inevitable demise of the entire human race. It's just as natural as the eventual end of the war itself. This isn't some super heroic comic, so it's not like when you die you didn't really die. This is reality.
どうして
Why did you have to kill her? Didn't you say you would put her in prison or something? I changed my mind.
やっぱり
No, you have been wanting to kill this entire time.
はにゃはにゃ
Kill the entire time. Don't be silly, you can kill time. Or are you being metaphorical? Like, are you saying I wanted to waste time this whole time? Come on, what do you take me for? A Monokuma?
さてと
Anyway, none of that matter right now. I have something I'd like to give you to help you in your search for the Black Net.
じゃじゃ
This little file has all the information I've gathered about the death in question. I like to call it...
ーんじゃモノクマファイル
Wow. So... I mean, naturally you guys are experts at this kind of thing, so you can only do so much with a corpse. So instead I gather up everything I know about the circumstances and cause of death. What's that? How do I know the cause of death, you ask? Because the surveillance cameras pick up the whole thing. I got to see it all go down. What the heck?
じゃあ
Wait, so then you know who killed Sayaka? Of course I do. If I didn't, I can't possibly pass a fair and accurate judgment during the trial. Nah, could I?
そう
That's a good point. The judge has to be able to make the proper decision. That's somehow comforting.
じゃ
Now then, please put your full effort behind your investigation. After all, you don't have any choice but to give it your best shot. Seriously, you don't have a choice. Okay, so we'll meet up for the cross trial in a little while. And with that, Monokuma disappears once again. He left us stunned and confused. He left us as a total loss. He left us with Junko's dead body growing colder right in front of us. And for now, who knows how long? Nobody said a word. The fact that Sayaka and Junko were dead was a huge shock, of course. But there was more to it than that. It was also the idea that one of us actually murdered someone. And that if we didn't find out who it was, we all die here. We found ourselves in a situation where we couldn't help but look at each other with open suspicion. It was the worst situation imaginable. And yet, even in such a perversely terrible situation, she didn't show the slightest hint that it had gotten to her. Now, no time to wallow in your depression. The worst thing we can do right now is lose all faith in each other. That will lead to the same disastrous result as having total faith in everyone else. Cooperation is absolutely key at this point. Would you decide to trust or not to trust is, of course, up to you. Continuing to think about and talk about the disease certainly is going to help anything. Saying stuff like that is just... How many times have I told you, anyone who can adapt will die? Death is the only thing awaiting those who are unable or unwilling to adapt. If that happens, you only have yourself to blame. What an awful thing to say, especially after what's happened. Right now, exposing the killer is the most important thing. Because if we don't, we are all going to die here. She's right, we need to begin our search right away. Either way, we can run away from the situation, so we have no choice but to move forward. We just have to do it, I guess. What other choice do we have? No way in hell I'm letting someone kill me. Alright, damn it, let's do this. We just have to do it. Everyone kept repeating that sentiment. They were using it like a mantra to give Aden self-strength. But they are right, we just have to do this. No matter how much we don't want to, we have no choice. If that's what it takes to survive, then that's what we have to do. On top of that, there was something I needed to find out. I had to know why Sayaka had to die. Why she had to be the one. I'm terrified to find out, but still I have to know. Otherwise, I knew I'd never be able to accept her death. Which is why I don't have any choice, I have to do this. To release that was anything. I don't know why you even bothered to check after those injuries and losing that much blood. Frankly, I'd be shocked if she did survive something like that. Hold on. Oh, hold on, just wait a second. She dead, then that means everything that's happened so far is real. It's not a joke or whatever. It's real. Hell no. Someone save me. Let me out here. Somebody help me. You're just now accepting that. Before we start searching for Yaka's killer, we need to decide what to do about securing the crime scene. What do you mean? You're thinking of putting someone on guard duty so nobody can disturb the area, aren't you? After all, if the culprit decides to destroy the evidence, we are pretty much screwed. In that case, I don't mind doing it. I don't like having to think anyway. I'll let you guys figure out who killed that chick. Okay then, we can let Mondo look after the scene. Well, no, we can just leave him there. I was thinking that. What was if he would be guarding and no. Why the hell not? Isn't it obvious? If you were the culprit, what's the first thing you will do? My volunteering for guard duty, you're in a position to destroy all the evidence you want. Fuck you. By then, I stayed there on guard duty as well, that way there's no problem. Two players co-op base defense with two of them, with their states they are totally OP. Since we won't be able to help investigating, we're putting our faith in the rest of you. I'm still pretty freaked out, but I'll try. So we go to the... What? Huh? Before we begin the investigation, isn't there something else we need to discuss? Oh yeah. If we find out who did it, then only that person dies, but if we get it wrong, then all the rest of us face execution. That's what that ridiculous school regulations say, right? So stupid. We need to hurry up. So we are really gonna try and find out who did it. So you finally noticed? Notice what? I was looking through the Monokuma file we received, and I noticed something very obvious and very unusual. What are you talking about? Go ahead, take a look. Notice anything interesting about where Sayaka died? She died in Makoto's room. She's right. Then could it be? All at once everyone gaze turned to me. Hold on a second, you got it all wrong. For just one night I traded rooms with her. I did it because she was afraid. You expect us to believe that just to tell us the truth? The look in everyone's eyes had done a completely 108 from just a few minutes earlier. The feeling of suspicion and fear had returned in other words. You think I did it? Are we all done talking? We need to begin our investigation soon. At this point, we should split up. We need to get to the bottom of this and find out who killed Sayaka. We'll have to collect clues to form a foundation, then construct an argument to come to a final decision. If we get this wrong, well, do I really have to say anymore? I'd rather you didn't. No. Everyone, pray for good luck. With that, Kyoko, hurry out of the gym. I'll be going to. Oh yeah, I'm on guard duty, huh? I better head to the scene of the crime. Ah, that's right. Let me just say this right now. If whatever son of a bitch did this here right now and they're thinking of destroying that evidence, they better not let me find him. Skip the trial and cave their goddamn schooling myself. I'm serious, I'll fuck them up. But I mean, we're not detective or anything, you know, and we're gonna investigate a murder. How do we even do something like that? We don't really have to do anything in particular. We already know who killed Sayaka. What are you implying? It was you. I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Don't come any closer. You gonna kill me next? Well, I guess it won't hurt to give it a shot. It's not for sure that Mayoko's guilty yet. Thank you. That's true. We may as well at least check just to check. Even if we want to, I can't help investigate. Wait, why not? I'm not good with blood. All it takes is one glimpse and I black out. Well, whatever, I don't think anyone was expecting much from you anyway. Alright, I guess I better get going. Wait, don't go yet, you have to hear me out. But it was pointless. And their parting looks at me had still been filled with suspicious. Does everyone really think I'm the killer? How did it turn out like this? Seriously, they got it all wrong. Why do they have to suspect me? I have to do something. Otherwise everyone will... I can't let that happen. I can't let things turn out the way Monokuma wants. All I have to do is find out who really did it. Who really killed Sayaka.
all the lights they're passing by, and all my thoughts they multiply. I see it flash